Hello then, welcome to the vlog, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday today and it's horrible weather. Monday morning at 11:30. What's the date today? 15th of October, I think. So I've been in work this morning and I've come home early for lunch, and I thought we'd record some stuff for the vlog. A few things I want to talk about today. But let's start first of all with talking about helmets, cycling helmets. So, in one of Grant Doyleberger's vlogs a few weeks ago, he got a new helmet, didn't he? And he weighed his helmet and was talking about the helmet. So I thought I'd weigh mine because it'd be interesting to compare different types and styles. So first of all, we've got the one that I currently use, my Casque Mojito, or whatever you pronounce it. So there we go, my Casque Mojito. I really like this. A couple of things that it's not that I don't like it, it's just I prefer another style on another helmet that I'm going to show you in a minute, and that's the one that I had before I got this. But yeah, it's comfortable, it's light. Plenty of vents, plenty of ventilation. No mesh in the helmet though, so you get bugs in a lot, you get flies in and that sort of thing. So we've got the scales. So let's stick this one on the scales first and see what this weighs. And I'm going to write it down because otherwise I'll forget. You won't be able to see because it's just down here. So that's 220 grams. So the Casque, 220 grams. So if I just move you, there we go, you see if it'll focus, 220 grams. There's the pen. And look, you see it's horrible weather, raining, it's been raining all weekend. I know they've had horrible weather down in southwest Wales where Grant lives, and there's been flooding and landslides, and sadly somebody was killed, weren't they? A young lad lost his life, 21 I believe. So yeah, that's the Mojito, the Casque. Before that I had Uvex. So Uvex of a German make, I believe. And this one, who is it? Who used to use these? Can you hear Isaac? What's the matter? What? Come here. What are you meowing for? Anyway, yeah, no, look, I think used to use Uvex. But what I like about the Uvex is it's got mesh in the front. So it's good for stopping the bugs flying into your helmet as you're cycling along. And the other good thing is the strap is a ratchet. So there's a button and you can press it and slacken it off or tighten it on the move really easily. So that's what I really like about that one. But it's got quite a large peak, if you can see this bit. So it's quite bulky, and then also because of the mesh, if you want to flip your sunglasses and tuck your sunglasses in, you can't. But this one is quite good, and I had one of these and had a big crash and wrecked it, split it, replaced it with this one, exactly the same because I liked it that much. The original one that I crashed with, I'd gone off to a cyclocross race and I'd travelled about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there. Midlands Championships I believe it was. Got there, forgot my helmet, and there happened to be a stall to buy stuff and they'd got these, so that's why I bought one of these. Before that we had a Met. This is a really old Met now, so you can see there it's got quite a strange pattern. So I know that Grant's bought his latest one's a Met, I think, isn't it? Now on this it has got the weight written on it, I think. This is a Met Stradivarius and it claims to be 290 grams. The Uvex, I don't think it actually claims anything on here, and it's not actually got a name on that, so let's weigh these two. So first of all, the Uvex, that's 272. Write that down again. And then the, what's that one? The Met. So 272 for that one. Put the straps inside. And the Met is 318. And that claimed to be 295, I believe. Did I say? 290. And it's what? 30 grams heavier. And then the final one that we'll weigh is my aero helmet. So this is a Bell aero helmet. I've had this a long time. Obviously this one's going to be heavy. There you go, 426 grams of your focus. 426 grams. So the cask is almost half the weight of that. So yeah, this is by far the lightest and smallest. I say smallest, pardon me, I mean neatest. Pretty comfy on the head as well. Let's put the Met on. I don't think I've had that one on for you, have I? So yeah, you can see that one's quite big as well. But again, a lot of them have got, this one hasn't got adjustment with a dial, but it does clip in and out. It's got a system to, can you see, clip in and out there. So you can adjust it by clipping that up or down. So yeah, that's my cycling helmets. I think I had another one, but I've given it to my son. I think that was a Rally, and it had got the dial at the back. It had actually got a flashing LED in there, so you could press it and turn it on. That was quite neat. Right, let's adjourn back upstairs to talk about the next thing. Are we level? There we go. So right, we're back upstairs. So, next thing I wanted to talk about. Bikes. Obviously. Cycling channel. Bikes. I was thinking earlier about all the different bikes I've had since I was a little kid. So, I sat down and I worked it out, and I think I've had 25 bikes, including the ones I've currently got and ones that I've sold or have been thrown away or whatever. A lot of them I've still got, obviously, but lots of them have moved on or have been scrapped. Right, third and final thing we'll talk about today is requests from subscribers or viewers of the channel. So we've had to talk to Neil, my friend Neil, with his cycle shop and get him on the channel more. I can't do that at the moment because he's on holiday, but that is something that is planned for a future vlog. We'll get him on quite a bit. Hopefully he's going to be retiring soon in the not too distant future, so he'll have more time to come ride in and do stuff, and I can get him on and talk to him. So that's one that we're going to do. I've had a request to talk about my training. Again, we'll include that in a vlog. I'll talk about how I plan my training, what I'm going to do, how I track my training, etc. Now, just to cover that very briefly now, I don't really tend to plan it that much, but I do plan it loosely, so we'll cover that in a specific vlog. I've had a request to show my bikes, that I've got all my bikes, and talk about my bikes. I'm very reluctant to do that specifically. I don't mind showing them occasionally and, you know, putting pictures up on various different Strava and so on, but I've got to be very careful of my privacy zone on Strava, because there are occasions where criminals will actually look at YouTube, look at Strava and target bikes specifically, and then lo and behold they get pinched. So yeah, I'm going to do that reluctantly with a bit of caution. which is why today I'm just specifically talking about bikes that I've had since I was little. Right, and then the final one, I think, which I've just forgotten now. If you bear with me a minute, it might come back to me a minute. That was it. So I've remembered. I did comment on Grant's vlog when he talked about his latest helmet acquisition. I said, oh, I'll have to weigh mine and talk about that in a vlog, and he said, yeah, please do, it'll be interesting. So that was that one. That's why today is this. Today I'm in one of those frames of mind or mindsets where my thoughts are getting stuck and they're all over, so that's why I'm a bit not all flowing today, so sorry about that. It's probably the weather, or maybe I've got a bit of a cold or something. So yeah, thank you for the response to the competition vlog. That looks like it's going well. It's got another 5 days to run, I think, so since I posted that we're now up to 213 subscribers, so amazing. Thank you very much. So maybe should we set a target of 250 subscribers by the end of the year? I don't know, who knows. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully this weather picks up, and see you in the next vlog.